What if I told you ancient priests just predicted a year of violence and government change for Cuba? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the shocking 2026 predictions from Santera priests that have thousands of Cubans on edge, and why this African-rooted religion says conflict is coming. In Havana on Friday, dressed in pure white, religious followers played drums and danced around an altar. But this wasn't just a celebration. This was the annual Letter of the Year ceremony, and what the priests revealed will send chills down your spine. The ruling deity for 2026 will be Agun, Lord of Metals, Weapons, Roads, and Conflicts. He's the patron saint of blacksmiths, but here's the twist. His accompanying deity is Oya, goddess of winds and storms. The priests say this combination could bring widespread illness, but that's just the beginning. The Babalawos, the Santeria priests, agreed to warn of an increase in violence. They predicted the proliferation of fires and accidents, a rise in violent and criminal acts, and then something shocking happened. They mentioned significant changes within the Cuban government, direct from their official document. Now, here's what nobody's talking about. These predictions come as tensions explode in the Caribbean. Just days ago, U.S. military strikes hit Caracas. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro was captured, and the head of the Council of Santeria Priests, Danilo Hurtado, spoke out. The Americans are blocking Venezuela and taking over the Caribbean, he said, but so far we have survived and will continue to survive. We will fight on all fronts because nobody wants a war. But here's the part that will blow your mind. Every year, thousands of Cubans await this letter. They follow the instructions and rituals from their religious houses. Santeria is the most widespread cult on the island. Born from the syncretism of Spanish colonizer traditions with those brought by African slaves, and it has spread far beyond Cuba, to Mexico, Venezuela, Brazil, Spain, and the United States, where strong Cuban communities keep the faith alive. During the ceremony, Babalawo Silvio Mendez made a desperate plea. In religions, we always want peace and health in all religions. This is what we are asking for, peace and health. Strong call for peace in a prediction filled with war. But if the priests are right, 2026 could bring fire, storms, and government upheaval. Some say these are spiritual warnings we should heed. Others say ancient deities don't predict modern politics. But the tension is real. The Caribbean is a powder keg. And now an African-rooted religion with millions of followers says conflict is coming. The priests prayed for peace, but their letter predicts war. So here's the unanswered question. Are these ancient predictions about to become modern reality? Do you believe spiritual warnings can predict political change? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that connects Africa to the world.